Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your love reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We're going to take a look into your love life. For the current time, whenever you find this video, it may resonate for you. It could be talking about a past, present, or future connection since time is fluid. And I'm going to be doing this reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. However, if you're dealing with a Libra, you could be cross-watching because you're dealing with the Libra placement. And these messages could be for you about the Libra. Please take it how it resonates. So we'll go ahead and get started. Spirit has been dealing with me and telling me that the love readings are going to be much deeper for now, So I'm just following the guidance. So I don't know how long the video will be. Hopefully not too long, but we'll just dig in and see what it is you need to know about your love life, Libra. What is it that you need to be aware of, need to focus on, need to know? What are you dealing with? We have healing, which is a beautiful energy to start with. Healing, balancing of chakras, getting yourself centered, getting yourself grounded, really transforming your energy into a more positive and peaceful vibration. Metamorphosis. So yeah, very big change. It's like the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. It's like a different you, a brand new beginning, a brand new start for you. And it actually feels a lot healthier. Okay. So that is your overall energy, and that is your twin flame journey oracle card. It doesn't necessarily mean that the connection that we're going to be tapping into is a twin flame connection, but it very much so could be. All right, but Spirit is wanting you to focus on your healing right now after something you went through. A metamorphosis talks about a really big change. So there could have been a really big change in your love life, in your connection, in your energy, in your environment. We have falling in love. The feeling of falling in love is one of a kind. Know that it is safe for you to be in love. Ooh, that's nice. What else do we have for Libra here? I feel that Spirit is saying to me that the more you heal your energy, the easier it will be for you to fall in love, to let your guard down, to let someone into your heart space. I feel that you will more easily attract love as you heal your energy and raise your vibration. And we have telepathy. Pay attention to the telepathic messages that are being sent and received at this time. So you could be having dreams about someone. That has been a reoccurring theme for a lot of the readings that I've done lately. Connections via dreams, songs, repeating numbers, hearing this person's name, being reminded of them. Seeing them, in your dreams, in your daydreams. It's just a very strong telepathic connection between you and someone. We have enchanted love, a sacred bond that is divinely guided and harmonious. You know what? This is very beautiful, very positive energy. I feel that you have not experienced this before. I think that you have been in love before, you have loved before, you have been loved before. But this type of connection that's either coming in or playing out right now is very, very connected, I want to say, very bonded. I feel that you and this person are like really in awe of each other. It's almost like no words to describe how this person makes you feel, how they feel about you. It's completely different from anything you've ever known or experienced. What does Libra need to know at this time? 4-1. So yes, for some of you, we are talking about a twin flame connection. We're at least talking about a connection that is going to be very serious in the sense of stability, a very stable connection. It will have like actual title, like we are romantically together. I feel like this is someone that you can marry and or have a family with. So Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, we have the King of Coins. We have the King of Cups. So you're dealing with an individual here that's very stable. They have very good emotional control. But that doesn't mean that this person blocks out their emotions. They know how to deal with their emotions. They know how to express their emotions. This person could be very smart when it comes to business and finances. So they are successful when it comes to abundance and things like that. Being able to purchase the things that they want, being able to build, being able to grow. They invest their money wisely and correctly. They work hard. Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Very destined energy, destined connection that we're talking about here. So we have the Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, King of Coins, King of Cups, Eight of Wands, Eight of Coins, Four of Swords, the Fool, and the overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. So we're talking about a very serious, very happy relationship that's full of love here. So this is either your current reality, your future situation. Maybe we're talking about a past situation for some of you. King of Coins and the King of Cups, I don't feel like these are two competing type energies. I feel that this is the person that you are dealing with. They are stable and grounded. They are about their money. They are about emotional health and balance in that sense. I feel that this person was destined to enter your life, and they are here. If not, they are coming in. I feel that based off of what you have been through, because Spirit is strongly showing me that you've never had a love like this before. So maybe your other connections didn't work out for whatever reason. It's been turbulent, or maybe it's just been that you haven't found anyone that you connect with like you connect with this person. So I feel like you're meeting someone who is going to be willing to, they have the emotional capacity, the emotional intelligence, the emotional strength in order to cultivate a healthy relationship. And I feel like this is someone who can love you and accept you and deal with you through all of your moods and all of the things that happen in your life. So when you are dealing with a storm or a challenging situation in your life, this person knows how to be there for you if that's what you need, or they know how to give you space if that's what you need. I feel like this person you just click, and this bond is very sacred. With the Eight of Wands, the card over here about the telepathic dreams, messages that you get from this person, I feel like this is the same energy. I feel like these synchronicities, they're heightened in soul bonds and soul connections, and I feel that, you'll be receiving these messages or start seeing, like, maybe repeating numbers a lot as you go through your metamorphosis and as you learn more about yourself and what you want. You'll see proof and evidence of that Spirit is guiding that toward you, that you're being sent that by the divine. For some of you, you could be working on a project, spending a lot of time focusing on money, focusing on self. With the Eight of Coins here and the Four of Swords, you could be meditating. You could be healing from something painful that has happened in your past. And I don't even think you see this love coming in. You could be thinking about the options that you have. And one could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. One could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We also have Aries energy here. And I'm picking up on Scorpio energy as well. So you could be dealing with this sign or this type of energy, and you don't even see it coming. So after you've done your healing, or after you've reached a certain level in your healing and this connection comes into your life, it's going to involve a little bit of risk, a little bit of being open to falling in love. I feel like this person is going to be just really in awe of you. Okay? Nice energy. What else does Libra need to know here? For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. Yeah, must have indulgence. Obsession is this energy on the card. So, this is one of those type of people or connections that can easily take all of your time and attention. They can easily gain your entire focus. But Spirit wants you to remain balanced, right? That is a signifier of your sign as a Libra, to remain in balance. Continue to focus on yourself and your coins. Do not neglect those things that you worked so hard to get. Don't neglect your healing process. Don't neglect your peace, but just allow this to come into your life and to be a part of it without being the only thing that you worry about, care about, or focus on. We have crushed, sad, broken, and feeling alone. So I feel that someone in your past with this drastic, extreme, harsh, cut off energy, someone in your past broke your heart. They could have ghosted you. You maybe thought that this person was a little extreme in their methods. This is something that has happened in your past. Oh, sorry, the card that fell on the floor. But this is something that happened in your past. I feel that this is the energy that you have to heal from in your past. Very serious situation in regards to your love life, where I feel that you really thought you had something special with this person. I don't know if you were living with them, you had kids with them, you were married to them, and things ended, changed suddenly. I feel that it left you sad, broken, and for some of you, bottom of the deck, we have Twin Flames, the One, Mirrored Souls, and Pledge. This person who left you, that's not your twin flame. That's not who I'm talking about. The new person coming in, that could be your twin. That could be your soulmate or your divine counterpart or someone like that, because the new love that's coming in feels a lot healthier, because you are a lot healthier from your healing than whatever this was in the past that either you had to cut off or they cut you off. But yes, I feel that Spirit is saying that it's destined for you to meet your twin. See, the past person, karmic third-party relationship lesson. They taught you a harsh lesson. They taught you a very harsh lesson. And for some of you, I'm feeling, well, really, if it happened, it was necessary in order for you to grow and learn. And you can absolutely turn it into a situation that benefits you, you know, that it didn't break you, because for a while you did feel sad, broken, and alone. But you can use the strength of this the strength gained from this to change yourself, change your life with this metamorphosis energy. And you can do that today, present, now, in the moment. Some of you could be waiting for closure from this past situation, and you don't need it. You don't need closure. It's okay to heal yourself. It's okay to move on. It's okay to believe in love. You could not be expecting it, but it's going to happen. We have pop-up, spontaneous, unexpected surprise visit. Chaser, hot pursuit. Spirit is showing that some of you need to allow that old situation to end. Maybe it's something that you still hold on to, but you need to release it for growth here with ascension, spiritual path, and awakening. Clear your energy, heal yourself, heal your energy. Sometimes our connections can be very intense, and so we label it one thing when it's really another. I feel that you may have, and it's okay to be wrong, right? It happens to everybody, but we label a connection as, maybe we're calling it a twin flame when really it's a karmic twin flame or a karmic soulmate. And maybe the karma that was created between you either in this lifetime or a past lifetime was not good karma. It's playing out to clear up the karma. But I feel that out of nowhere, when you least expect it, you're going to meet someone who's going to give you the love that you want, that you desire, that you're looking for. But it won't come from someone who you had a very intense and turbulent ending with. And I don't really see too much evidence of how bad that was, because I don't think Spirit wants you to focus on the past. I think Spirit wants you to know that you have something so much better in store. You have a new beginning. But let's tap into the Epiphany deck and get some messages here. For Libra, please. What does Libra need to know? These scars and wounds run deep. So Spirit is also saying that the reason why the healing is needed is because these wounds and the scars left from your past situation are very deep, and they affect you without you even being aware or knowing. Or maybe you are very aware and you know that you're not hopeful for love because of your scars and wounds. You don't want that to happen again. But Spirit wants you to just learn your lesson. As you change, as you go through this, you know that it was for a reason. And you have tribe here at the bottom of the deck. You have admired here. You have vibrations. Okay, I'm going to stop pulling, but we do also have self-worth over here. As you heal, your vibration raises, and then you'll be able to attract in the people that are meant to be in your life. People that see you for who you are, people that love you for who you are, because you know your worth. And now anyone who comes around, anyone who pursues you, chases you, right, has to meet you on that level, because you're not going to be settling for less when you know your self-worth. There's a lot of meditation type imagery in these cards that are coming out for you, Libra. So it may be very important to meditate. I feel that you are going through a spiritual awakening, right? With this Ascension, Spiritual Path Awakening card. And you are being guided to really get the lesson that you're being taught. Reconciliation is coming now. Some of you want to hear that, and if your relationship is something that you feel is worth fighting for, if it's something that you're interested in, then I'm not here to tell you that that cannot happen for you. But I do feel for some of you, there's going to be a reconciliation that comes around that is just to see if you've learned your lesson. This person has not changed. You know that they have not changed. And this person is coming around for you to learn your lesson, or to see if you can apply the lesson that you did learn, to see if you learned your self-worth, right? For some of you, this is a reconciliation that you have been waiting for, and it is coming and manifesting because you have done the work. You have done the healing work. You went through the process. You are leveling up. We have a change that's going to come. So absolutely, a change is coming in for you. What else does Libra needs to know? Enlightenment, being more, seeing more clearly. Yeah, so I feel like this past person that you know either cut you off out of nowhere pretty harshly or whatever the case may be, I feel that they may be coming back around, and again, it's to see if you've learned your lesson, because for some of you, this is someone who did the most, and you have a new love coming in, which is beautiful, right? But it is coming in because of the process that you've had to go through, and now you know your self-worth, so you're holding yourself to a higher standard of receiving love, and that is what you are manifesting, right? You're able to see these things more clearly. I feel like in the past, you were seeing this person in their darkness, through your own trauma and scars and wounds. And what I've learned, and I feel that I've learned it this week or this weekend for a reason, for this spiritual work that I'm doing for you guys. Because, okay, so what I've learned is that sometimes we mistake love for, or we mistake trauma bonding for love, and it feels like love, and it's intense, and it looks like love, but it's not. It's karmic, it's low vibrational, it's not beneficial to you in the sense of this is my happily ever after. You want it to be, but when you look into the reality of what it is, it's not that, right? Not saying that your relationship should be perfect or has to be perfect. There are many complexities in life and in love and in relationships. But if someone makes you feel low vibrational, they make you feel empty, they make you feel drained, they make you feel anxious, they make you feel scared, they trigger your wounds and your scars, and trust and believe that your guides, God, the universe, whatever you want to refer to, is not guiding you toward that. They're not guiding you toward unhappiness. And everyone has free will, so you can't make a person act the way that you want them to act or make a person love you. You really have to accept things for what they are and trust in yourself, in what you know you deserve, in your self-worth, and know that something better is meant for me and I'm going to have that. Not if you don't make space for it and you're continuing to put up with the low vibrational things, because for some reason I'm sensing like third party situations that you've had to deal with, and now this person is like, they're not good with the third party, and they're coming back to you, and you're like, well, you know, I do love this person, should I take them back? Okay, there's some enlightenment that needs to happen here in your healing process. And I feel that you are at that point where Spirit trusts that if they send this person back around, or if this person spins the block on their own free will, that you have grown enough to be like, nope, I don't want this. You want something equal. Reciprocity adjustments are being made. We are divine counterparts. I definitely feel that you have a beautiful love relationship coming in. Passion and desire still alive. Don't get it confused. The passion, the lust, the sexual energy between you and this person. All truth will be revealed. Don't get that confused with love either. Okay. Let's move on to messages from your person, which is probably going to be from this past person. Maybe not. Let's just see. But these messages are not to keep you stuck or to keep you hindered in any way. They are to help bring you clarity and enlightenment, just so you can know how this person is feeling. I'm aware of how much I hurt you. So yeah, this is your past person, so they know what they did. Doesn't necessarily mean that they want to come back and make things right and fix it. It just means that they have the awareness of how they affected you, what they did to you, in case you were wondering. Because I feel that this person kind of ghosted you, completely cut you off, or kind of like didn't take accountability or take any steps to answer questions as to why this had to happen or why this had to go this way. But that doesn't mean that they're clueless. Like, they know what they did, what was going on, and all that. We have, I think, the world of you. Interesting. I'm dealing with some inner darkness right now. So this person, I feel, that's coming back around for reconciliation, they did not go through the healing process as you did. They're not at your vibration anymore, which is why you might kind of be turned off to this person coming around. You might not want to entertain them or involve yourself in anything with them, because they're still in a very low vibrational energy, dealing with inner darkness right now. And that's not to like talk down on anyone. We all have our darkness. We all have to deal with it. And it's a good sign that they are dealing with it, right? Because I feel like this person is gaining some awareness. We have this love scares me. I'm sorry for hurting you. So, you know, if you bonded with this person due to trauma and wounds, and that connection became very intense and or karmic, that is what kind of made them feel afraid of taking it deeper or connecting or doing anything long term, because wounds are triggered, you know, and we all handle triggering in different ways. And I feel that this person kind of ran from that triggering. We have, I'm sorry for hurting you, and this is going to take some time. So if you are expecting closure or an apology or change of some sort from this person, Spirit's showing that it's going to take some time to come. And I can't be what you need right now. So it's not really happening right now for whoever this message is for. Okay? Now I do feel that something else could be making its way toward you. Get messages for Libra, please. Messages from Libra's person, please. Ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. I want to call you and hear your voice. And soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So we've been talking about and dealing with this energy of lessons, right? There's something that you needed to learn. They needed to learn to soul contract. The contract, if it has not been fulfilled, this person's going to come back around until it has been fulfilled, until the lesson has been learned or the change has been made, or however it's supposed to play out, however your soul contract is supposed to play out with this person. If it is unfinished, the person is going to naturally be attracted back into your life. If you have healed and you're at a different vibration, this person is still at a lower vibration and they're still here with the same shit that they were with when they left, and you decide, I'm not dealing with that, I'm not dealing with you, then that could close out the contract between the two of you. So be aware of that. This person has a lot of ego here and pride that got in the way of their connection, meaning when there were chances and opportunities to make things right, this person refused to do so. And we have conversation. This person now wants to speak to you. They want to hear, they probably want to hear if you're okay and how you're doing and what you have going on. Are you with someone else? So this person does want to have a conversation with you. We have reciprocity, which is coming through again because it came through in the Epiphany cards. I want to have equal give and take. You know your worth. You know that you deserve to get what you are giving, right? Okay. Hidden truth cards, please. Let's get the hidden truths for Libra's person. I know exactly what I was doing. So there's that awareness again. I feel like I said that specifically. This person knew, they knew what they were doing when it comes to you and how they were acting, and if they did something wrong but they didn't apologize, and if they ghosted, whatever they did, they knew. They knew what they were doing. I hid who I really am from you. So I feel that this person could have presented themselves as someone who was on your level, as someone who was ready for you, as someone who wanted the same things that you wanted. But obviously that's not the case, right? They were being deceptive because they wanted to get you. They wanted to win you over. They wanted you to fall for them. And I don't react when people mention you. I feel like the person that I'm talking about is like very stoic. They don't like to show their emotions, and that's the opposite of what you have coming in and what you deserve. This person likes to not only hide how they're feeling, but they like to make you think that they're not feeling that way, which is weird, honestly. I don't react when people mention you, and the timing just wasn't right for us. So that's very interesting. Let's go ahead and move on and get the focus back on self with some mindful messages. I'm going to pull some spiritual journey oracles and a sacred traveler's oracle card to see what you need to know in regards to this connection, in regards to love, in regards to life in general. What is it that Libra most needs to know at this time? What can most help Libra after hearing these messages? All is okay. This card says, all that I feel is okay. I hold myself in love through the unsureness, the worry, doubt, anger, fear, anxiety, rejection, or overwhelm. I am thankful to feel the full range of emotions that I do. These emotions are the very contrast that leads to my higher expansion. So that makes so much sense, Libra, for the energies that picked up while going through this reading. The metamorphosis energy of changing, the healing energy, the growing, all of that. And of course, you don't get to the metamorphosis stage without feeling all those intense feelings that have been triggered in you, either through trauma, all of these things, being uncertain, worrying, being doubtful, being angry, having fears, being anxious, feeling rejected or feeling overwhelmed, all of these things. And Spirit is saying that's okay. It's okay when you were angry the other day. It's okay when you were sad and crying the other day. It's okay that you feel anxious today. You're going through a process, and all of these things come up to be cleansed and released, not to be held on to, not so that you can sit in anger or worry or fear. You know what I mean? It's to release, and it's to grow and to expand, which is that spiritual awakening energy. So that's very beautiful. Love to see it. What else does Libra need to know at this time? Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. It's not the end of the world because you go through a breakup or because you're not with the person that you want to be with or love. Especially if it's been no communication and you are like, what the hell? I feel that maybe you just want to hear the words I'm sorry, or you just want to hear something from this person. And for some of you, you might, but I feel that a lot of you will probably not. And you have to process and go through this thing within your own right, and that's okay. Spirit wants you to know that you are not alone. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So there's something very, very valuable coming through this experience, okay? So let's get 3 spiritual journey oracle cards for you as we close out your reading. Karmic lessons. Souls incarnate into the human experience to resolve past life experiences, work through any painful lessons, and turn them into an opportunity for growth. So that's your reading summed up. Maybe I'll name the reading this, that you are learning karmic lessons. And maybe not, because I don't want to give it like a dark energy, because people who need to click won't click when it says you're learning something karmic. But it's an intense situation, right? Obstruction. the karmic lessons, learning them is a good thing, right? Lessons has been coming through so much in this reading for you. So know that once you, it's like, graduation, and it is graduation season where I'm at. The better you learn your lessons and are able to apply them into your life, you graduate to the next phase, to the next level. I feel like the next phase, the next level is very abundant. It's more carefree. It's more freeing. It's more positive for you than what you are coming out of. We have obstruction. There's a roadblock to overcome. Understand why it is there. It could be for protection or simply requires an alternative solution. Intensifying a circumstance has come to the surface and must be addressed. So again, all those emotions that come up, they are to be addressed. They are to be dealt with, to be felt and cleared out. That's why things feel so intense. So for some of you, we could be talking about someone that you have not dealt with, spoken to, cared about in a very long time, and now all of a sudden you feel that you are getting telepathic communications and messages about this person or from this person. You still feel some type of way toward them when you do think about them because the passion and desire is still alive. And so this could all be coming up as part of the lesson. We have sharing. Someone may benefit from what you have learned. Reach out and share the knowledge and wisdom you have attained through experience. A lot of you are going through what you're going through so that you can help others get through what they are going to go through or what they have went through. Bottom of the deck, healing light. Imagine yourself surrounded by an ember light enveloping you in love, compassion, and protection. Let all unwanted thoughts and circumstances melt away. So this is very much so a time of healing for you, Libra. The relationship, the circumstance that is coming to your life has been here so that it can prompt healing. And you will attract something better because of your healing. All right, so that is what I have for you, Libra. I hope that the reading has been helpful. I hope you guys are having a wonderful month, week, day. I will be offering $5.55 messages from your person if that's something that you're interested in. I'll put the information in the description box. Otherwise, take care.